Hey, it's the Dope Astrologer and Tarot Reader. This is your full moon in Aquarius forecast. Aquarius, happy full moon. This full moon is your full moon. It's affecting you. So let's get right into it. So the first card that came out for you is the new moon in Aquarius. Something that happened in Aquarius season earlier this year could come up in conversation, could be an ongoing theme with you for the next couple of weeks. Open up to change, and that's not easy for you because Aquarius energy is very fixed. It's fixated on what they want, how they feel, how they view a certain situation, person, place, or a thing. So this could be hard to you. There may be some type of challenge that comes up during this full moon that will either force you to change, or you will come to the conclusion you have to change the way you do things. You have to change the way you go about doing something. And because this full moon is affecting you, it's in your first house, Aquarius. This is talking about you are the sign of community. You are the sign of friend groups. So there could be something going on in you that's making you pay attention to your close circle of friends, the people, places, and things that you associate with. It could also deal with meeting new people. You have Pluto here as well. It's not really affecting you that much, but with Saturn in Pisces and Uranus in Taurus, first of all, I want you to be careful when it comes to sharp instruments. I also want you to be careful with water. I also want you to be careful with food, okay? You could get food poisoning, you could cut yourself, you could have some type of water damage, not trying to scare you. It doesn't mean that it can happen to you. It may happen to people around you, okay? There could be some type of change, unexpected change, or something that you find out about you or someone that you were dealing with personally that totally surprises you. It totally catches you off guard. And it may make you say, okay, do I really want to fool with this person? Or you could change your point of view about someone and be like, oh yeah, so and so is cool. I can hang out with them. I can tolerate them, because most Aquarius people that I know, they're not really people, but they have like their select group of friends and associates that they feel comfortable with. You may also question relationships, business partnerships, romantic relationships. And this could simply mean you are taking stock of your past relationships. You are realizing and appreciating how far you've come from a particular situation, or how much you have changed as a person. And I wanted to show these two cards together. We have release control and trust all will be well. Again, it's not really easy for an Aquarius to be flexible. I mean, of course, this depends on your individual birth chart, but for the most part, again, Aquarius energy is very fixated. So like I was saying before, you may develop a different point of view about a person, place, or a thing, and that may come before or after you decide to release control. You may be trying to control an outcome. You may be trying to prevent something will happen. Just remember, trust all will be well. Your last Moonology card is Find Balance. So this is your fellow air sign of Libra. And this is like urging you to okay, it's cool that you feel the way you feel about something, but compromise. Be understanding. And I think that this is going back to you changing your opinion or your point of view about something or someone. Last but not least, Aquarius. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that, you're going to break up with someone. It could be that you witness a breakup when it comes to your close friends or family. You may be supporting a friend through a breakup. You may decide that there are certain people that you don't want to associate with anymore. There are certain places, organizations that you don't want to associate with anymore. Some of you could be thinking about moving, or you are at least talking about moving, changing a location. Some of you could be thinking about taking your business to a different location. I don't know why I am getting, some of you may decide to get like a new barber or a new beautician, since Uranus is in Taurus and Taurus deals with beauty. But Two of Cups in reverse, it's talking about you can't really see eye to eye when it comes to a particular situation with someone. This is you maybe coming to the conclusion that you and this person just don't get along. Y'all don't have the same opinions, the same outlook on life. And again, this full moon is bringing the energy of breaking up. Okay. Not, it could be romantic, but this is the energy of breaking free from certain friends, understanding there are certain cliques that just don't serve you well. You could be in this energy, Aquarius, of, okay, is this person an asset or a liability? Do they make me feel comfortable? Do I feel safe with them, being myself? This is what this Two of Cups in reverse energy is giving me. And with Uranus being in your fourth house of home and family, there could be some tension there as well. You could be living with someone that's going through a divorce, a breakup. Some of you could be going through a divorce. You could be contemplating going through a divorce. You could be thinking about moving out. Maybe the home that you live in, maybe it's not what you need. Maybe it's too big, it's too small, but there's some type of tension that could be going on with your home life. This is also talking about your safety and security. This is like, maybe when it goes back to moving that I was picking up on earlier, maybe you're like, I don't want to live in this neighborhood because I don't feel safe. It also deals with your security. So you could be thinking about what you can do to bring more money into your home, what you can do to add to your stability, getting a new job or an additional stream of income.